Well, hello, good morning. Welcome everyone to the SnapLogic Enterprise Automation Summit 21, also known as EASY21. That's what we're here to do. We're here to make your life easy. My name is Dayle Hall. I'm the SnapLogic CMO, and it's been almost 12 months since we did one of these summits. We were hoping at this point we were going to be face to face. Sadly, the world and this damn pandemic had other ideas, but at some point in the future, we will be together. We will be face to face. Until then, we will make sure that we give you as much support as we can. We're going to give you some great insights today. We have some great speakers, great customers lined up. So generally, I would shout to the audience. All I have is the production crew and some of my team here, but we're ready. I hope you're ready. It's going to be a great day. Okay, so who do we have here and what's going to happen today? Actually, I put this slide together yesterday. It said 1,200 IT and business visionaries. Actually, we're almost 1,400. So there's going to be 1,400 people over the next 2 days. Again, we're here to share insights. We're here to give you some ideas of how to make your life better in your daily life. We have 16 amazing customers that are going to present. We have 10 partners, some of them presenting, some of them in the virtual booth. So, make sure you connect with them. We have 11 keynote sessions. Keynote sessions, not just from SnapLogic, but from other industry leaders, other visionaries, and a couple of off-topic speakers that I'll talk to you about in a second, just to kind of get you excited for the rest of the day. We have 29 breakout sessions from our customers, SnapLogic experts, and also our partners. Again, remember, our goal for this day is to try and make sure that you can take something back, do it in your daily lives, and actually improve your own role and improve your organization. That's why we're here. This afternoon, we will actually give you some new customer awards. So we have amazing customers that we're going to go through some of their submissions and nominate them. Well, they've nominated. We're going to give them their awards. And we have 20 new MVPs to induct to our Hall of Fame. So that's what we're going to cover today. Okay, but why are we really here? We're really here today to talk about, we know the enterprise is evolving. Okay, I know you're sat there right now and you're saying, yeah, Dayle, tell me something I don't know. Yes, the enterprise is evolving. We've moved from an on-prem world to cloud, to hybrid, and now we're going to multi-cloud. Multi-cloud, think about that. Think about the pressure on your organization and how to cope with that. Well, it's actually harder than that. It's not just what's happening with the technology. IT organizations, lines of businesses, they're also trying to, how do we work together? There's so much technology that lines of businesses really want to get involved with, and they're building their own data lakes. They're building their own data stores so they can actually make better decisions. That's a really hard situation to be in. So as well as the technology that's coming down at you, there's also this tension and this friction between your organization. So how do you deal with that? Well, the Wall Street Journal posted this article recently. My CEO actually sent this to me. It's time to get rid of the IT department. Not really sure I agree with that, but the article actually has some interesting topics in it. Interesting in that what they try and say is that you need a framework by which to operate. You need freedom within a certain framework. That's kind of what SnapLogic is trying to do. We're not saying you need IT to have all the control. We're not saying lines of businesses can't get access to the data that they need when they need it, but you have to have that framework. That's what we're here to talk about. The other interesting piece of this article, which really resonated with me, is that it said in 3 to 5 years, everyone will work in IT. I know the IT people out there are thinking, I don't want people like me in the market, from the marketing organization working in IT. No, but what it means is that we'll all be responsible to make the right decisions for the organization. We will all be responsible to make sure we operate within this framework. So that's what we're going to talk about today. That's what some of the presenters are going to cover for you. But it's not just what we feel about it. And I'm sweating on camera, which is very hot in this room, but I apologize for that. Anyway, we've done some research recently. So it's not just, you don't have to just take our word for it. We did some research across about 1,500 industry leaders. Obviously, COVID-19 is still prevalent in all our environments. But what's interesting is that what we're seeing is that the impact of it is actually speeding up the need for integration and automation services. Okay, so 84% said the pandemic is going to continue to accelerate the adoption of automation. That is a high number of people. Think about 1,500 senior IT and business leaders all looking at automation as the future of their business. And guess what? Nearly the same amount is going to plan to increase the spend on that in the coming 12 months. That's great for us, but how do we make sure that we're actually offering the right services? We have the right technology. A lot of the team is going to cover that today. What else? Well, SnapLogic was one of the pioneers of AI in the integration and automation space, and that's good because guess what? Most people are looking for more AI technologies to make sure that they can be more successful. 81% on a similar survey said that they believe that AI improves the performance at work. This is not AI. This is not like rules databases and just, following logic. This is real AI and it's there and available for people to use. But, nearly 100% of people believe that it could also support them in their workload. And guess what? We're all asking our employers to do more. We believe that we can actually do more using this AI technology, which is incredible. Now, there's also some concern when you have AI technology. There's this element that said, well, when we do some kind of automation, does that mean that people are going to lose their jobs? I've never really held that principle to heart because what I've seen and what we see from a lot of our customers is when you use things like AI and automation, what it does is it frees up the mundane. It takes away the repetitive tasks, but it frees up these creative people, these technology evangelists, these innovative people in your IT organization or in the line of businesses to do more. They can do the more creative things. They can help the business and just get rid of the mundane stuff. We did a survey recently with CEBR that said in the US, they believe that if you invest in automation, it will actually have a massive impact. $195 billion per month it could have on the revenue within the US. That's a lot of money. Okay, the UK is a little bit smaller. It's 14 billion per month. It's a smaller country. Look, I'm from England. It's okay. It's still a massive number. Think about it. That is an amazing stat. And I just talked about what does it mean for jobs? Actually, it doesn't mean necessarily that people are going to lose their jobs. What it means is, again, focus on the creative piece. You can actually do more for your business. It could actually add up to 7.2 million jobs per year. Now, that's something that, okay, as an organization, I want to improve what we're doing around automation. We can help the business, but guess what? This is helping the economy too. So it's a massive, massive opportunity for us. Okay, let's talk about today. What do you think you're going to get out of today? So I have three things for you, three things that we're going to focus on. First of all, it's about getting information. It's about getting knowledge. You take that knowledge, you take it back into your daily job. You can use that to power your own organization, help yourself be more successful at work, help your function, your company, help grow your business. That's the most important thing. There's many customers and presenters we have here, so that's going to be great. You're going to hear from them, but also there's a chat feature. You're allowed to connect with people. Make sure you do that because I got to tell you, there's some experts, not just within our customers and the presenters, but also on this session today. Sorry about that. And the last thing, what are we here to do? We're here to be more successful. It's not just about, okay, what we're going to learn. Take it back to your business. Go talk to your colleagues about what you learned at the conference. I wish we could be in a room and I wish we could talk and brainstorm around ideas. We can't. We will get that, hopefully, praying for 2022. Maybe that's the year that we get to do it. Keep our fingers crossed. But again, there's a lot that you can learn today. It's here for you to help drive your business. And we're going to kick off shortly with some amazing speakers. In a second, I'm going to introduce our CEO and founder, Gaurav Dhillon. And then we have two guest speakers from Aragon Research. They're going to give you some idea of what does the future look like? Not just what we think about enterprise automation, but how do you really manage transformation in your organization? Three incredible speakers, so you want to make sure you stay tuned for that. And then after that, two of our leading product experts here at SnapLogic, Michael Nixon, who's the VP of Product Marketing, and Mark Gibbs, the VP of Product Management. They're going to actually then take that vision and show you how you can use it today. A little bit of future stuff, but also what you can offer today to make sure that you're getting the most out of your investment in SnapLogic. But even if you're not a SnapLogic customer, there's ideas within there that you're going to be able to use and take in your daily life. look, this wouldn't be a summit, a successful summit without some of these customers and some of our partners to help. You know, there's only so much you can listen to one SnapLogic or 3 or 4 SnapLogic people talk about this stuff. We have amazing customers. I have to say, they've given their time and effort. They're here to talk about their stories, their experience, but they've made mistakes too, right? Remember, we're all here to learn. So if you're in the sessions, feel free to make sure you can ask those questions. And, you know, again, they have made the mistakes. You can learn from them. Don't make the same mistakes, but these have gone through amazing transformations. And again, thanks to there are partner presenters today, AWS, Looker, and Databricks. And they're going to show you how we work together and how they're enabling customers to be successful too. So again, thank you to both our customers and our partners for helping put this on. And then we will finish today with 2 very special sessions. So I hope you can stay tuned. I know it will be a little bit late for people on the East Coast of America, but we have one session which is our MVP and annual customer awards. So our MVP program is to recognize the biggest customer advocates that help the community of SnapLogic kind of advocate for themselves as well as SnapLogic. And our customer awards, this is our first annual customer awards. We've had some amazing submissions. The likes of Lazard, Estee Lauder, ITV, Denny's, all submitted. So we're going to announce the winners of that. Again, it's our first year. We had approximately about 40 submissions, which was excellent. And again, these are people that have spent the time to give you their stories so that you can learn. Yes, they want to win an award, but it's something that you can also learn from. Okay, and last, but by no means least, we have a guest speaker, Jeffrey Ma. If you've ever seen the movie 21, he was kind of the leader and one of the kingpins behind this principle of, I guess it's how to cheat at cards. But apparently card counting is actually not illegal, as he will take us through. But he was part of this MIT team that kind of figured out basically how to beat the casinos. Very smart guy, a lot of interesting things to say. Again, I would say we will get into some of the things about how to use data across your organization, but it's still a very interesting story. So stay tuned for that at the end of the day. And that's it for the intro, okay? Give me 30 seconds, and I'm going to hand over to our CEO and founder, Gaurav Dhillon, that's going to take you through the future of enterprise automation.